Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, Mr. Sim. Or evening, Mr. Sim.
Good morning, Darren.
Good morning, Blamo, Daddy Blamo.
Good morning.
Or Mr. Blamo, sorry. I'll be knowing which name to call you sometimes. Good morning, Kenny Lloyd Jr. Kenny Lloyd Sr., sorry. 351 Cleveland. Clifford, good morning. Good morning, Deacon Butler.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Hopefully everybody's had where you at, Mr. Butler? Also, hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. Hopefully they've had a chance to enjoy some of this nice weather since it's getting to be more spring like where we're at. I know you're getting cold where you're at. So
Yeah,
sorry, but
slowly getting cold.
Good morning,
That's like
Simmy.
like
Good morning, Simmy, brother.
Hi, Mr. Sammy. How you doing, man?
But yeah, hopefully everybody's week is going great and everything, and they are, getting ready for this wonderful weekend because it's Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah, thank God Saturday here. Oh no, hang on, already Saturday here.
Is it Saturday yet?
Yeah. In about 24 minutes. Nearly there.
Yeah. So almost Saturday, which is happy weekend. I'm just now getting a notification for my show because YouTube always has this delay. They just I just have a notification that says I have a reminder of my show that's coming on. So
yeah, mine usually comes about half an hour before the show starts, and then just like a minute before the show starts. So
it's crazy because it's to let me know that
the show
come on, but it's already on. So I don't know. YouTube has been doing some crazy stuff. I've been seeing that on a lot of platforms. Good morning, TJ. Smith,
TJ, what's up?
Our comedic relief.
Our comedic relief, yeah. Our joker of the group. What's up, man? How you been? It's been a minute.
Oh yeah. If you need some comic relief, check out TJ. TJ, you need to get a YouTube channel or something. All that comedy you be throwing out.
Just listen to these side chats. That's all you need. You're just laughing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you could do a late night comedy show, and everybody could come join the chat. And stuff. That sounds like that would be interesting. Also, I wanted to say, if you missed Tuesday's show, you should go back and watch. It was very great, very informative, very educational. Thank Ken and Ken again and everyone else on the panel for the show Tuesday. Very informative. Learned a lot about gaming. Computer, whether it's on PC versus console and stuff. Very educational.
Yep.
And stuff. Yeah. So if you didn't,
I actually enjoyed it too.
Go ahead.
I really enjoyed that show. I mean, it was so informational. I mean, a lot of stuff that people probably not even heard of. So it's very, very informational. So people can check it out. Please go and watch the Tuesday show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff I definitely didn't know because I'm not a gamer. So I'm always willing to learn, anything I don't know about and stuff. And that was just a very informative show. Very great. Ken and every really brought it. Tuesday. So very great show.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So this morning, the Falcons Winter Soldier premieres finds a spot on Nielsen's top ten list. So
Mm.
if
Yeah,
you're Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that has made
I watched an episode. Not saying anything. It was alright.
okay. No spoiler alert, huh?
No, I've already shared my feelings about it in a certain group, so they know where it is. They'll find it.
Say if you want to know Sim's opinion, look at some of the groups, and there's his
Just one.
opinion.
Just one.
Hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I love the show. It's just one character I really dislike that show. But anyway, I'm sure
mhm.
he's a good actor. But,
I have not seen it, so I don't really know anything about that. I still have to look at that one show. Supposed to be watching it with my daughter. I forgot the one. I think
who's
it's the
acting it?
cartoon. The cartoon one.
Mm.
I forgot. I forgot. I have to look to see it. And we were just talking about it. I'm gonna look real quick and I'll tell you.
If you want to watch something really, really funny, I've just started to watch. It's called Can't Stop Embarrassing Me. It's in Netflix. Oh my god, it is hilarious. The Jamie Foxx's new one. It is
Oh yeah,
so funny.
I said I was gonna look at that because I saw the interview with
Yeah,
the one who plays his daughter. I watched the
yeah,
in-depth
yeah, yeah,
interview and and you know that his daughter Corinne or whatever Corinne she helps produce that show.
yeah. It's
Jamie Foxx's
so funny.
daughter.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
It's
she's
really,
a
really funny.
producer of that show. Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want like a family comedy TV series or like with if you have teenagers and stuff,
Hmm.
it can really relate to single parents. It's really really good
Hmm.
show.
Hmm. Miss Rayon, the Last Dragon. That's the show I was talking about.
Mm.
Ah, right, The Last Dragon. That's a movie. That's actually a good one too.
That's a
I mean,
movie. Okay,
It's a
okay. Yeah,
movie. It's
yeah, it's a movie.
Disney.
Yeah, so I was gonna watch that with my daughter.
yeah, my
So they
niece said it
definitely
was
must
pretty good.
charge it up. Yeah, I definitely am wanting to check
All
that
right.
out. Good morning, Kiko.
Hi,
Good
Kiko.
morning, people.
Says Clifford says it's incredible. You just finished watching it. So Clifford says it's an incredible show.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. It's a good show. But yeah, for sure.
I mean there is a lot of shows out there right now. And
Good morning, Kiko.
I'm gonna go to some more news because the main thing I want to ask about today, and I'll give you guys some time to think about it, um, is what brought you cord cutting, and why do you like cord cutting versus the way that we had traditional uh, cable or whatever. So, and those of you in the chat can give your answers on to also what brought you to cord cutting, what made you want to cut the cord versus saying, hey, I just love so much with Comcast, DirecTV, Dish Network, all the other cable companies are doing for me. Surveys has been the best survey for the best original Netflix content. It has topped the survey for the best original content. Next, followed by Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, then Hulu, and HBO Max, Apple TV, Showtime, Stars. So that is what people have said for in the survey for the best original content. Once again, I'll reread them real quick. For the best original content, the winner is Netflix, followed by Amazon Prime, then Disney Plus, then Hulu, HBO Max, Apple TV, Showtime, and Stars. So those are the top contenders for the best original content. Would anybody agree? I mean, I don't look at Netflix like I used to, but I'm always seeing about original content. I mean, Netflix having this coming out and that coming out. They did say, I read a few months ago that they were going to try to push out a new show at least every week. try to have a premiere of a new show on Netflix. I think I seen that like around December. I think I had read
Mm.
about it. So they're always coming out with something new. Good morning to Dow. You know, they're always coming out with something new and something different. You know, all different type of genres. So there's something you go on Netflix. There's something for everybody to watch.
Mm.
You
And it's
know,
always competition as well, right? So
there's
they're always
always
competing with each other.
competition.
Always
Yes,
competition, and it's always
yes.
different genres. They're catering for different needs. So it really depends. You know what you like and where you can get most of the content that you like watching.
Hmm.
You know.
Yes. Good morning, Motor Man 84. Spectrum strives to create a new internet provider. So Spectrum is coming out with a new internet provider. Let me see. A group of workers from New York has they've been on strike. They've come together to perform they came together, got together, and they're going to come up with a new internet provider because
Mm.
they've been striking against Spectrum since 2017. So I would
Yeah.
like to see what an internet provider they're going to come out with. It will be launched in let me see this summer 2021. I'm trying to see if it says a name for it. But the cost will be between $10 and $20 a month. Wait a minute, let me see. Wait a minute. We are able to provide high speed cases for 10 to 25. No cable company is ripping off. Okay, they're talking about they go in depth about how the cable company has been ripping people off, which we already know about that. So I'll go more in depth with this article when we talk about the cable. Let me see. 1 second. So what do you think about the strikers creating their a new internet provider? Good morning, Technology King. How are you this morning?
Hey, Technology King, how you doing, man? Welcome. I wouldn't know because I'm in
Also,
Australia, so I think
yeah.
we have different time
Oh,
connection.
but yeah, but you have internet providers there where you live at this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but our internet services are not that great. You know, I mean, we don't have gigabytes here yet, as far as I know. You
Hmm.
know, we're still like, maybe the highest you can probably get maybe 100 megabytes per second here. And I
Hmm.
think if you're going for gigabytes, you're looking at quite a bit of money to get it, and we're not there just yet. Yeah.
Hmm. Um,
And of course, you have smaller companies, but it's still,
mhm.
internet connection is not that great. But for me to be able to stream Netflix or just the basic stuff, I'm able to. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Anything higher than that is a bit difficult. But what
Yes.
about what about in Canada, Mr. Blamo?
Mm,
How are they cable companies there in Canada? I mean, are they I know you haven't had cable, and of course, that's probably one reason why you cut the cord too, because your cost is probably ridiculous, or however the prices go over there in Canada where you live.
yeah, it was. I think it was like $80 a month for cable, and that
Mm.
was
Hmm.
like basic cable. So
And that's without adding anything else, right?
yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
Pan. Welcome.
Good morning, Pen. How are you this morning?
it's always been
Technology
pricey.
King, I sent you the link if you'd like to jump on. Let me see. Also, B Love says cord cutting is money saving and technology. Yes, it really is. I mean, you save so much money over the time when you look back on how much you've thrown away from cable. I know I had somebody was telling me that pay um they pay almost $200 a month. I mean, between their
Mm.
cable and internet, they pay about 200 something or 103. They say just 100 and almost $200 alone
Mm.
for just direct TV. 100 and something for direct TV. And that's satellite. They don't offer well, they do offer our internet, but the type of internet they offer is for people who live in rural areas. And this person doesn't
Mm.
live in a rural area. They live in the inner city. So to pay that much just for the cable alone is just it's
Too
just
much.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Too much, yes, yes, and stuff. So
What I found with
another
even
plan
cord
for
cutting is I think my biggest cost of cord cutting is to get the device. You know,
hmm
I think here everything is overpriced here. So to get a device and get everything organized, I think that probably cost me the most. But once I had it and I knew how to cord cut stuff, I've always known how to cord cut, but I've done it on my PC, I've done it on my laptop, and now I use Android device. So it's it's gonna be money. You gotta spend money to save money, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yes, yes,
And if you get a good PC that runs really really well, then you have to spend the money, so that you can get all this code cutting stuff. Uh,
yes. Also, you're gonna have to invest, up front,
yeah.
and stuff. If you want to have, nothing's just free, so or
So,
cheaper. People think that because you cut the cord, it's just automatically completely cheaper, which it is in the end. It's cheaper definitely than cable, but you do need to invest up front, starting off to begin with, with like you said, if you're going watching stuff through your PC, invest in your PC, invest in your
mhm,
router, a modem,
mhm,
whatever you decide to stream on, whether it's a Amazon device or Android device.
yeah.
You do have to research and look for what is the best for you. What's best for your home and stuff. What's going
And
to save you money.
it depends what you're using it for. If you're using it for gaming purposes, then you have gaming devices. And if you're using it for streaming, that's streaming devices. It really depends on the individual what they really want. Some people just want a head for just for gaming purposes, and that's okay too. You know.
Right,
Um,
Mhm.
right. I mean, some
some
people
people,
don't watch. I mean, nowadays, if you think of the most average households, they watch YouTube more than they watch any other channels, more than just as much as they watch Netflix or more. So
yeah,
they're not even really watching TV like they were back in the day.
yep,
So
yep.
is it really benefiting to keep cable? Is it really benefiting not to cut the cord, especially since the pandemic? There's been more people not working. Well, people are slowly starting to come back to work now. But you know, it's more beneficial. It's you save more money, but even in that, you got to be careful because if you subscribe to every little thing, like for example, if I got Amazon Prime, Disney,
Mm, mm.
then I turn around and get a Discovery Plus and all that, that adds up. So you still got to watch it because before you know it, you'll be paying as much as you're paying for cable. And
Mm.
one reason why you're cutting the cord is because you were trying to get away from playing that. And then Motorman says canceling Netflix not worth it here in Canada.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
a lot of people are probably going to be canceling Netflix now that you can't share because that was a great benefit of Netflix. When as soon as they enforce the not being able to share on your devices, I don't know. I can see a lot of people you know leaving Netflix. And then the prices are steady going up. So what is the benefit if your price is steady going up and then you're not enjoying I mean then you're not being able to share it with your family,
Yeah.
share it with your
That's
parents,
big.
who may be on a fixed income or your child may be off to college or something.
Yep, they're definitely raising prices in order, man. It's definitely true.
Every time you turn around they're raising prices again.
That's why cord cutting is very important. People have to understand how to cord cut so that you eliminate paying for subscriptions.
hmm
Hey Carl, welcome.
Good morning, Carl. How are you this morning? Also, Amazon Prime reaches over 200 million members. I mean, Amazon has been doing great during this pandemic. They've been doing really wonderful. I mean, they're they're moving their Amazon Prime up to Prime Day is going to be in June this year. Well, they announced that it should be in June this year unless they change it. You know, I know we talked about that. Well, we didn't get a chance to talk about it Tuesday. I had seen it Tuesday because we were talking about gaming. But yeah, so there's going to be more people. That's going to be a plus. You know, people are looking forward to that. It's coming in June because it's usually in July of every year, but it's going to be in June this year. Yeah. Last year it was kind of weird being in October, but I kind of liked it in October. But hey, June is just as good. You know, if I were you, you know, it's always good to start your. It's never too early to start Christmas shopping. To me, Christmas shopping starts in January or February. You know, earlier the better. Slowly get your stuff up, and then by the time it gets to the end of the year, it's not so overwhelming. If you're slowly getting stuff and putting it to the side, you know. Well, I know this person will like this. I know that person will like that. You know, and then by that time, you know, Amazon Prime is a good way if you want to kick off your Christmas because that's 6 months. That gives you 6 months to start Christmas shopping if you think about it. And good morning, Deacon Butler. How are you this morning?
Yeah, I'm a little disturbed right now.
What's the matter?
So I had to change my setup because I just moved, right? So I'm using
Right.
now.
Wow.
Didn't eat yet.
But I got to run like probably 100 foot of cord to make it work. But man, this is killing me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not getting them speeds I'm used to.
Oh yeah. Once you get wired and set up and everything, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to be back to what you're used to being. You know.
Right now, you're in.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll get that set up very soon. Because I know it is when you're used to having it a certain way, and you're used to you're streaming and stuff like that. You know.
No good,
man.
You're here, man. That's what's important. You know, we're happy to have you here. You know, miss you, man.
Well,
What's going on, man?
You guys hear me okay? Is my audio?
Yeah,
breaking?
man. Yeah,
very clear.
Okay, good. What up, Blamo?
How's it going?
Oh man, I don't know.
Living the dream.
That's it, man. Take it day by day, man.
Yeah. Gotta.
Also, they have on sale right now. You can, if you're a Prime member, you can get a Fire Stick Light right now for $20. So if you're also not only that, if you sign up now, I don't know if they've reached their the amount of people, but if you sign up now for Discovery Plus, whether it's the it doesn't matter if it's the ad free or the ad one, but if you go ahead, you can qualify. You can get a Fire Stick Light through them too. But it's so many. I gotta find the article. There's so many millions of people. They're giving it to until they run out. So I will refine that article and post it. But right now, Amazon. I'm not Amazon Prime. I'm sorry. Discovery Plus is offering that. You get a Fire Stick Light if you sign up with them. And there's no stipulation far as you got to be with them so long or this, that, and the other. Just sign it with them. And it didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure you don't get it till after you pay your first bill, even though it technically didn't say it. But I think they charge immediately because there's no trial. So, you know, once you pay for your first month, if you're still, you know.
No, this audio's killing me.
Many times. You see what Chico said, Butler?
Yeah, I see it, man. This audio fading audio is killing me right now, Sharon. I'm missing like every other word right now.
Oh wow.
I gotta get this. I can't. I gotta get wired again.
You're gonna be wired before you know it and stuff. Did you call? Yeah, you'll get it wired. YouTube also is offering $20 off for the first 3 months. So, hey, Southern Tech girl, hey sis. YouTube TV is offering $20 off the first 3 months. So, if you get YouTube, if you're interested in YouTube TV or trying it, right now they're offering $20 off for the first 3 months. And let me see how much the regular price is for that. Okay. Instead of being 44.99 or the 54.99, you take $20 off of it. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's regularly 54.99, so it'll be 44.90. Well, that's the $10 off. If you the first 3 months, and then you also offer $20 off of the $44 offer. So yeah, for those who's interested in YouTube TV. Let me see. Did I see anything else? Wait a second. So what are you let me see. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Mm.
Okay,
I think he's trying
Hallmark.
to speak. Go on.
Okay, Hallmark movies will launch on your Vizio SmartCast. So if you have a Vizio SmartCast device, Hallmark movies and more launches on there. For those of you who are into Hallmark movies, which sometimes Hallmark does show pretty interesting stuff. Um, Also, Disney Plus is available through Amazon Prime Video channels. So if you got Amazon Prime Video channels, Disney Plus is available on that as well. Let's see. Okay, let's go back.
Mm.
Also, let's see on the next news. PlayStation's 5's April update includes focus and tweaks and analogs for a new storage option. So they're offering a new storage option if you have the PlayStation 5. For those of you that game and that's into your PlayStation. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys know that now Amazon's new Fire Remote is now available, and it'll be available. It's for the third generation Fire Stick, and it's now available for $29.99 with Amazon free shipping. For those of you who are interested in it, also the remote is compatible with the following devices: with the Fire TV Stick Lite, the second generation Fire TV Stick second generation and later, the 4K Fire Stick, the Fire TV Cube first generation and later, and the third generation and pendant design. So those are the things that the new remote will be compatible with. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be getting that new remote, right, Butler?
I'm gonna get some wire. I'm gonna get a wired connection first.
Get, get yourself a better router and ISP first.
he got a good router, don't he? I mean, you have a good
Yeah.
router
No,
and
that's all good.
ISP.
I'm just
Good
not
morning,
looking for
Elias.
wire.
From the sounds of it, there's something wrong then.
It said, yeah, it says throw your window
There's a
router out
big
the window,
issue,
bro. It ain't worth it.
especially
It's
if your
not
No,
gonna
you
router's
have.
like right
I
there.
think Butler got
And
the. Don't you got one of the best internets, right, Butler?
Yeah, I got the gigabit, but I switched
All right.
locations.
not if you're having issues.
Well, yeah. Once I get it wired, it'll be all good. It's got to run like 100-foot Ethernet.
That shouldn't really matter. If
Mm.
your router's right there, it should give you
But this
pretty much.
Netgear,
It should give you pretty much 3/4 of the speed you're. connection.
Exactly. Well, I'm supposed to be getting around 200 right now. Well, I pay for
Right.
1,000, but I'm getting around 200. But it doesn't seem like it right now.
Yeah, they screwing you somewhere.
Yeah,
Clearly.
I think sometimes
Clearly.
you have to get on the cable people because I know I've
Oh
had to
yeah.
call them in the past, and I'm like, listen, I'm paying too much money.
How you think I got $10 off my internet bill now?
Oh
Right.
yeah, because you have to let them know because sometimes it don't feel like you're getting what you're paying for,
Right?
you
Well, I was
know, and you
paying
have to let them know. Don't just
Just let it
like,
slide and
hey,
then
I'll
don't
go
do nothing
somewhere
about
else.
it.
Exactly.
They
Every
start
time
changing
you'll
the
never work. Hey, I'll
prices.
go somewhere else. You can't do me better
Yeah,
than
they
what I'm
started
paying you
changing
for.
the prices, and I'm like, I'll go somewhere else. I don't give a crap. This is next thing you know, but I'm paying 58 a month now. I said, hell yeah.
Okay, David says when you sell Fire Sticks using a dummy Amazon account, it is it any way that you can get Retina on all other profiles that people create on the stick? It's been so long since I used a dummy account. We talked about that last week. I don't really use the dummy account. I used it a long time ago, so I couldn't tell you now. I just go ahead and I don't personally use a dummy account because you know, to me, I mean, each person is different. To me, it seems like it causes problems later if you forget to take that person's off. So I personally, my practice is to have that person register with Amazon themselves because if in case they have any problems with Amazon, I mean, any problems with their stick, there's a possibility that Amazon will send their stick back. Just make sure that they have the serial number to that stick. If you have to take a picture of it and send it to them, if they have the serial number to the stick, it's just like they bought it. You know, Amazon won't refund it, but they will replace it. You know, and stuff. But then again, they may. I mean, if you're not the person, if they're not the person they directly bought it, you know. Then Kiko says that's all I use is dummy accounts. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've used them a long time ago. I used to use dummy accounts. But now I just try to encourage the person to sign up their own Amazon account because like I said, with me, it's less headaches. I have done the dummy account route. What about you, Butler?
Yeah, I don't do dummy accounts.
You don't do them either? Okay. So, yeah. Okay, that's on the new Fire Sticks lights. Okay. I have not done a dummy account for sure on the Fire Stick light. I haven't. So, Butler, do you know anything about you said you don't use them either, so you wouldn't
No, I just
but I
deregister.
will let you know next show. Yeah, I deregister too. Or I like I said, I'll get the person's information or have them, you know, hey, make sure you sign up for this because you're gonna need your information. Let me see. I have an account and I'm a dummy. That equals a dummy account. Oh my, you're funny. Peacock expands news coverage to local playlists. So if you got the Peacock channel now, you can get the news out of New York, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Francisco, Boston, Washington, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, San Diego, Connecticut, and Puerto Rico. So if you live in any of these places, you will be able to get your local news from Peacock if you have Peacock Network. So let me see if there's anything else before. Distro TV adds Bloomberg and Bloomberg Quick Takes, which I haven't really heard of Distro TV before. I don't know much about it. So let me see. Crackle is now available on Xfinity One and Flex. So if you get Xfinity, they got Crackle available. That's odd. I mean, so I guess it comes along with your cable provider because Xfinity is a part of Comcast. So the Crackle network is a part of that now.
Hmm.
Also, Plex raises $50 billion to become a one-stop streaming. So they want to make sure that when you go to Plex, you don't need to go anywhere else. So they raised uh, they raised $50 million to become the one-stop streaming shop. What do you think about that, Butler?
What's that?
I said Plex has raised $50 million so they can become the one-stop streaming shop. So you can
Oh
go
yeah.
there, game, watch your movies, watch your TV shows, and all that. Good morning, Maurice. You won't have to you don't have to go anywhere else. Just right there at Plex. Everything is available right there in Plex.
Huh.
So yeah, so Plex is stepping up their game, so you don't have to go anywhere else, but be right there.
I think you should have many. I think you should have other options, not just rely on one platform. That's
I
just
think
my thinking.
right, right. I think everybody wants to be the one-stop streaming shop, though. If you think about it, you're
Hmm.
trying to be. If Disney gets gaming, I don't know. If they get gaming and they add their Disney music that they already have, then I'm like, well, I just got Disney. I don't need to go anywhere else. I got Disney.
Hmm.
So, what do you think? What do you think, Blammo? I know you're mostly Cody, and that's kind of close to it, but what do you think? Good morning, David Tyre. David Tree. I'm getting a next year MC 2000.
I wouldn't have a clue.
You wouldn't have a clue. Okay. Also, had to jump off the thing. Okay, okay. All right, that's understandable, Butler. Cody all day. Right before I can answer that, I'm going to say Google's going to shut down Play Movies and TV app on major smart TVs in June, redirecting users to YouTube. So you're not going to be able to go to your Google Play to your movies app on your smart TV devices. It's gonna If you try to click on that, it's gonna take you straight to YouTube. So I wonder, are they just gonna end up getting rid of Google Play Movies? Because there's a lot of people that's bought a lot of movies to Google Play or got discounts and stuff. I know I've got a few movies that I've bought in the past through Google Play that I've either got it because it's free. They do have a free section a lot of times. If you look, you can get a lot of free movies from Google Play. But you used to. I haven't looked at lately, but you can if you want to just add movies, and then once you download them, they're yours. Google Play does give away old movies sometimes. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked lately, but you also can get buy movies as low as 99 cents. If you just want to buy it. The only movies I ever just usually buy, if I do break down, it's usually a child movie for my daughter or something. So if we're on the go, I have that as a backup to, oh, I got this Google Play movie. Because once you put it on your Google Play, it's tied to your Google account. And then, if you're traveling or something, you want them to look at a quick movie, they can look at them movies. If they can't get in Plex or somewhere else, to look at movies.
Hmm.
So yeah, so if you check out the Google Play, if you check out the movies, Google Movies in your app store, like I said, sometimes they have sales that's cheap as 99 cents. Sometimes they're giving away movies, so I don't know if anybody was aware of that. Okay. Let me see. Let me do one more go back up here real quick and then I'll come back. Okay, I didn't find it, so I'm gonna click this. Okay, so Plex allows us to use. So Plex allowed us to use IP services also. I'm not saying that. I don't know. They may,
Don't know about that one.
Plex used to,
Don't know yet.
No,
Plex used to let you add something similar to that, but then they cut it out. Something like you used to. Go ahead.
they
Emma.
wouldn't allow it because
Mm.
that'd get them in trouble. So that's nah.
They
No.
already have a live TV service sort of anyway, and there, if you think about it in their app, they
Have the
already
live
have
streaming section of it.
streaming
Yeah.
section. So
Their news or whatever the hell it is. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
you get
I
a
mean,
lot of channels actually on Plex as far as in their service.
they've got all different categories. They got cartoons, they have movies, they got documentaries.
They'll offer IPTV. No, it's
No,
not.
none of them places are going to offer that. So.
No,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
these companies that they don't call it that. It's totally different and it's legal.
Mm-hmm.
What they do.
Mm-hmm.
But when others do it, it's illegal, right?
Hmm.
But when others do it, it's illegal, right?
Yeah.
So kind of contradicts. That's just my
Well,
thinking.
I mean, but
you got to pay that contract fee,
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Tubi TV and stuff, there's a lot of things that shows a lot of channels. I mean, just my Samsung TV, they have something called Samsung Plus. I had to use the app, and you get so many channels. It's like almost like having, if I wasn't a cord cutter, I probably would just watch Samsung Plus because you get so many channels. It's unreal. Just on your smart TV, under Samsung Plus, but I never watch it, so okay.
Yeah, for
But
educational
just saying
purposes.
that. For educational uses only. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Also, I know some people will be glad to hear this, but Godzilla versus King Kong finds pandemic relief success. So they were very successful, and I know I said something about that last week as well at the box office. Because hey, what else was there to watch at the movies, right?
Right.
I mean, they could have posted the little engine that could, and I think that would have had box office success.
Well, I'm just waiting for Mortal Kombat to come now. So let's just see how that goes.
You waiting for what to come out?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, CBS Sports HQ is not available on Amazon News app. And there's an Amazon News app that is on everybody's Fire devices. So if you you can go there and watch some of your local news. If some of it's local, but most of it's just like similar to CNN and Fox and stuff like that. But yes. Netflix renews Bridgerton for a third and fourth season, which I've never heard of that show before. But like I said, there's so many shows. 1 second, let me post it first. Okay. Yeah.
Heard of it.
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton. Wow. Okay. All right.
I posted it in MS7.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. Okay.
They were renewed for the third and fourth season. I never knew about the first season. Learn something new every day. Good morning, Brooklyn. How are you this morning?
Hey, Brooklyn.
Also, let me see. Netflix kids profiles get character focuses, so you can change different characters, kind of like you do on Netflix. My daughter loves to change her character on Netflix because on the profiles they have a lot of several kid characters you could change. So now on your Prime devices, they've came up more characters, as far as icons for the children's profiles. So if you have a child in your house and they have a separate profile, you can which I I kind of like that they have the separate profiles on all devices. The Chromecast just last month added their profile, so now you can have separate profiles on your Chromecast devices as well. You know, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Sorry, I clicked off of what I was about to read. So yeah, I think that to me for my household is good because I have on my devices I have the separate profiles. So if my daughter is watching something, I can click on her profile and then this stuff I don't have to worry about. Even if you do use the same profile, you still can use the one profile. But I like that because I know that her profile is more kid friendly. Roku Spring 2021 hardware lines up the Express 4K voice remote and soundbar. So they have an Express 4K kit, and like I said, it comes with a Let me go back. Let me go back. Okay, it comes with a remote pro and stream bar, also a stream bar.
Hmm.
For those who are interested in it. So one second. Go to the next thing. Let me see. Are there any shows that you are watching right now that you're really into that you're starting to binge watch or anything like that? While I'm looking at the next thing.
Uh, that's the one that I said about Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. Started to watch. I'm about to start to watch Snowfall, the new season. I just finishing watching the latest episode of what is that called, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. I mean, there must be hundreds of shows, but I just haven't had time. I also watched the Oval. I know it started as well, so I'm thinking maybe I might continue the second season. So
Yeah.
yeah, just a few.
Good morning, Philly Cable. Um, the Equalizer. I'm purposely waiting until it finishes till before I watch it
Mm,
because I just got where I kind of hate waiting for the next show, and then every time you
yeah,
turn
I know
around,
what you mean.
like right
Yeah,
now
yeah,
we're watching FBI, and every time you turn around, FBI is taking a break. I'm like, gosh, I just got into
yeah,
it again. Now you guys are going to be off for this week, or you're going to be off for two
yeah.
weeks, or something like that. And I just got where I just don't like that anymore. I don't have the patience.
Depending on the
I'm so ready
shows,
for the
some
next
shows
episode.
I just wait sometimes. Sometimes I just wait for weeks. Then I know once it's all ready, then I just watch it whenever I want. But
Hmm.
like the Winter Soldier, I already watched it as soon as it released because I just want to know what's going to happen. So
Hmm.
um, yeah,
Oh
there's a
yeah,
lot to show.
yeah. I was going to check out the new Law and Order because I really did like the SBU, and I did like him on SBU, so I'm pretty sure he's going to do good on the new Law and Order as well. Also, City on a Hill. I think I heard of that show before. I don't know much
Yeah,
about
that's
that show.
season two is it came out a couple of months ago, but it's a good show. Season one is pretty good. I haven't seen City on the Hill in season two yet.
Hmm. There's a
True.
Dick Wolf does make some pretty good shows. Um, yeah, Elliot is back. Yeah, so I wonder. I want to find out. I am interested in looking at that just because he is back. because he did take a break for a while.
Also, if anyone's interested, Lucifer fan, they're going to be releasing another season of season 5 of Lucifer. It's going to be called Lucifer 5D. So look out for it because it's going to be coming out this year sometime. I think, I'm not sure whether they've started filming but it's going to be releasing this year. So,
Nice.
Wow, so that's a new show.
nah, it's been around for a while, but I think they had a season finale, but I think people wanted more shows, so I think they're doing another few more shows till they end it.
Nice.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah for
And
sure.
Godfather of Harlem is coming out through this year sometime. And
And
also they also
the Queen.
yep,
I mean that Queen,
and
the Harlem. What was it called?
Godfather of Harlem.
No, not Godfather of Harlem. The other one about the one woman who Queen of the South.
Queen of the South.
That,
Yeah.
I heard that's back. I heard people
I
talking
haven't
about
seen an
that
episode,
show.
but I've heard of it. Yeah, I haven't seen
I've
it.
heard of it too. I've heard it is good, but I have not checked that out myself either. I don't know. It's so many shows. I've been saying, oh, I may watch that, and I never get around to it.
But
I
just add my
never
crack
get
list.
around to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I add it to my one day maybe list. Yeah, I add it to my maybe one day I'll watch it. But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, let me see if I see anything else real quick.
I'm gonna check it out, Mr. Butler, for sure. If you say it's good, then I'm gonna look at it for sure.
What he says is good. Oh,
Queen of the South.
Yeah, he says it's awesome. Yeah, I've heard it.
Okay.
I've heard several people say that show is awesome.
Not good.
That's a good
Something
show.
to look into. Yeah, for sure.
hmm So that would be pretty interesting to check out.
Seen any good movies lately, Sharon?
No, the last I won't even say it was a great movie, but the last somewhat good movie I think was when we watched Godzilla.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I watched Thunder. And it was okay. The Thunder Force was okay.
Thunder Force, yeah. I think that was the last one. That's the last movie I watched.
I watched that
I mean, I
last
wouldn't say the best, but it was decent. Yeah.
I tell you what movies I am going to watch some flashback movies because I am going to watch some flashback movies because honor of DMX's passing. I will be watching.
Okay.
Checking out Cradle to the Grave, Exit
Okay.
Wounds, Never Die Alone, Romeo Must Die.
Yeah.
So I will be checking out several of his films, Cradle to the Grave. So yeah, I will be checking out some of them.
He made some good movies, DMX.
Yeah, he made some really good movies. Good morning, Quentin.
Hi, Quentin. How you doing, man?
The movie Nobody is good. Okay, I've never heard of that movie, Elias.
He's good.
So
Is that new? Is that the new movie that he's talking about? There is a movie called Nobody.
Good.
Oh, Nobody is good. Okay, yeah. That's
Nobody is good.
No, the movie's name is Nobody. So it's got the guy that acts in Breaking Bad as the lawyer. It's about him.
Okay.
It's supposed to be very, very good from what I'm hearing.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It says that on here also it says Telegram's new app has a mysterious twin that you won't find in the Play Store. So we're interested to find out what that is.
So they're asking you to go into the actual website and actually get the app instead of going to the App Store.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. So if you go to the actual Telegram website and actually get it, apparently there's a secret secret thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Secret feature.
I have secret features that the other one doesn't, that the regular Telegram doesn't have. Okay.
The regular as the Telegram that you download from the store, the Play Store. So I think that's what they're trying to
but you have to go on your browser to get it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting to find out about.
Yep. Your Honor
Because
is a
they
good
have a
TV
lot more.
series.
Yes, Your Honor is a very good. Did you ever finish Your
Really,
Honor, Butler?
it says yes.
Brian
It said,
Cranston, he plays in a lot of good stuff, and you know that
oh
he almost turned down Breaking Bad because he was still doing Malcolm in the Middle, and Malcolm in the Middle was doing so good he didn't see how he
yeah,
was going to have time to do Breaking Bad. And Malcolm in the Middle also, FYI, when he first started doing the Breaking Bad, at least the first 2 seasons, Malcolm in the Middle was still going, so he had to juggle his time between doing both shows.
he is such a good
So he was
actor.
doing a
He's so
comedy
good at
and
his
doing
work.
that series all at one time and stuff.
Yeah,
And I forgot that until he was talking about that. I was like, oh yeah, he was the dad on Malcolm in the Middle.
because his facial is very like the facial,
So
the way that the movie is completely different to, you got a comedic face and all of a sudden it's a very serious face. Like I didn't know it was like the same
mhm.
guy until I found out the name. I was like, oh, same.
Yep. He said he had to juggle his time between both of them. He almost turned down Breaking Bad because he was still doing Malcolm in the Middle, and then the first couple of seasons he was doing both of them. He was doing Malcolm in the Middle and Breaking Bad. And
Here's
I
a
thought
fun
that was
fact for
pretty
Break.
interesting.
Here's a fun fact for
Right.
Breaking Bad. They actually wanted to kill off uh, that Stallone character in the first season. Not
They
many
want to
people
kill who
know
up? They want to kill who
the
up in the first season?
um the guy that plays the other drug dealer. What was his name?
I
Gee, my
can't
memory is
remember.
really bad.
Yeah, I can't
Aaron
think of who
Young.
you're talking. Aaron Young. Oh yeah,
Aaron.
Aaron Young.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
no, I'm glad they
So,
didn't kill
so,
him off. He was one of the
so,
best
yeah, the
characters.
directors were saying that they were gonna kill off his character in the first season because they didn't think that he was doing as well. But as the story picked up, they're really glad they didn't actually kill off his character. So it's really interesting, and I found that out. It's pretty cool.
That's just like on How to Get Away with Murder. You know, the guy
Right,
who,
right.
the nerdy guy, the one who was always doing all the breaking into computers, doing all the main work for them. They were gonna
Mhm.
kill him off after the first 2 episodes, but his character was so good and people liked him so much they kept him through the whole show. But he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
only supposed to do 2 episodes, and that was it.
yeah.
So it's amazing how you find out who was supposed to stay, who wasn't supposed to stay, and
And
you
because they
know.
have such a big fan base, and people and fans actually talk about it, a certain thing or certain series, and how they want some of the characters to stay on. And I think directors actually sort of listen up to what the fans really want. And I think Breaking Bad is one of those shows that they kept him on, and it came out to be really, really good. So,
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, so that's pretty interesting to know that amazing about who they were going to keep, who they weren't going to keep, because like I said, he was only supposed to last 2 episodes, and that was it. And you see, it would have been it don't even seem like How to Get Away with Murder would have been right if they would have killed him off so early. So for
yeah,
those who
yeah.
watch How to Get Away with Murder, you know, so it's pretty interesting to know how, like I said, how shows actually go.
Yep, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So let me see what else. But like I said, there is a lot of great shows out there. I kept saying I was going to watch that Mr. Mercedes, and I still haven't watched that yet. Just because
Mm.
it's a Stephen King show. I know a lot of people have said it's been good. Papers talked about it several times.
Yep.
But I just never got around to watching it. So I definitely will be checking that out.
Hmm.
Mm.
Let me see what else. Give me one. Um, Anybody, you know that Samsung is working on a foldable tablet called the G7 Fold. Is anybody interested in maybe pulling the trigger on that? Let me see what the price is going to be.
No, probably not. They're gonna keep
Everybody's
releasing
coming
either
up.
way.
Everybody keeps coming out with these foldable phones. I guess it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a
yeah.
phone, and then before you know it, everybody is going to have it. I do not see a price on this foldable phone. They're just saying it's going to be in early 2022
Yeah.
that they'll be coming out with this G Fold 7 tab, and it's a really nice looking phone, but I'm pretty sure the price is going to be way up there. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, sure, sure.
I'm sure it's going to be, like I said, pretty pricey.
So I've got some news. The Fast and Furious, you know how it's coming out, right? The Fast and Furious, the number 9 is coming out. It
No,
will be there'll be a 3-part trilogy to end the saga. So after 9 there'll be 10, 11, and 12, and I think they're ending the saga for the Fast and Furious series. Right.
wow. So it's going to be
So
three different movies coming out, and that's
I
going to be
believe
it.
so. After the 9, yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is a long series of
yeah,
movies. I mean, it's about time. I mean, and then the main character's no longer here, and
yeah,
then they
yeah,
already do a spinoff already with The Rock, right?
yeah.
That other movie was basically a spinoff. So, Butler said the Fast and the Furious again. Yeah, the Fast and the
Yeah, sure. So they're
Furious.
gonna have a trilogy. So they're gonna be releasing 9, 10,
Mhm.
and 11. So there'll be 3 more after 9. So interesting that. I'll be interesting to see. I mean,
Mhm.
I like Fast and Furious, but
Mhm.
that's just me.
Also, Samsung could be working on a crazy triple fold tablet, and they're going to have it with S Pen support. So you're going to get an S Pen with it, with this new tablet um, that's coming out in 2022. So they will have S Pen support. I'm pretty sure the pen's going to be sold separately. So what do you, something to have you spending more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, I know I've done a video on this, but also there's articles posted on how to free up your storage and space on your Telegram app. And there's several ways you can do it. Like I said, you could use ES File Explorer is my favorite way to free up your storage on your Telegram. Um, I like doing ES File Explorer, but if you don't have ES File Explorer, then type in files, wherever your files are at, and then go to internal. I know on my one device, I go to internal, and then I scroll down to Telegram, or whichever way your thing will allow you to do it to find Telegram. And then you click on each individual thing. You click on for your photos, your movies, your documents and stuff. Even though
Yeah,
you
yeah.
haven't looked on them things, anything you scroll past on Telegram is going to automatically save it. If you clicked on a group and you strolled and said hello and stuff, you'd be like, oh, I didn't even really go in there. Why am I getting this Telegram is going to automatically save it. So at least I know my routine every morning when I get up, the first thing I do with Telegram is, or I do it that evening, is I go in Telegram, and I'll do that routine and clear out everything, because you'll wonder why your phone is slowing up, why it's saying it's running out of space and stuff. And most of the time, your phone is running out of space and storage because Telegram is taking up so much because it saved every file that you went by. So, and you'll be like, well, I keep taking these apps off and I'm doing this, that, and the other. And another thing that also saves a lot is if you go in Messenger a lot. That's why
Mm,
I don't really try to use the Messenger app if I can help it. If you have Facebook Messenger, because it'll save a lot of stuff like that too.
no, don't
So,
use Facebook.
mhm. So, yeah, if you can, just if I'm able to just now, if they was able to, just use a browser. If they had a browser for Telegram, I probably wouldn't even have the app on my devices. I probably
Mm,
use the browser like I do Facebook, because and then go that way because it's not taking up all that space. So that's something else to think about. Do any of you use Ola on the Fire Stick? I was wondering. I'm having issues on the same problem.
Mm.
I do not use Ola, unfortunately.
No, neither do I. I don't use it.
Yeah, I don't use Ola on my Fire Stick. And right now you're on your shield right now. Your daily driver is your shield, right? Sam.
Yeah, yep, yep. I use the shield, but I don't
Yeah,
use. Yeah, I don't use that specific app that he's talking about.
yeah, I don't use that particular app as well. But I will check into it though because I do have to do, when I go back to the there, I will check that out and find out what's going on with it. Let's see what else.
Hmm.
I know Best Buy just finished a 3-day sale. So let me see this coming up with another. I seen something for Best Buy last night. Try to see if I can refind it. Let me see. The shields and lights here daily. So Butler says he uses the shields and lights daily. Is there
Hmm.
what is the daily driver that anyone else may use out there? Like I right now, I don't have a specific daily driver. I do go between my formula. I use the formula. I'm back on using my formula. Getting ready to use my formula. But I have been testing out the Chromecast because I just wanted to test it out and see how it was doing and stuff. So, like I said, I just added the launchers and stuff. I made the desktop profiles, updated that on my Chromecast, and so now I'm gonna and then I'm a big Cube fan, so I'm always back and forth on my Cube.
Hmm.
What is your daily driver, Blammo?
Um, my computer.
Your computer, okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do use, love use their computer as well. So, you know, as far as overground service, what is the service do you use the most of all of them? Let me see. It's a Chromecast, not so much so. Let me see. Shield was my daily driver in my bedroom, but the 4K is in my living room. So yeah, I mean, different devices in different rooms. I have my shield in our family room, so the living room. That's what if we watch TV in the living room, that's what we watch. And then I'm back and forth between a couple of devices, as far as my room. And then my daughter, she's hardcore Fire Stick, so she's right now rocking
Hmm.
the Fire Stick 4K right now. And then in my other room, I have the Chromecast hooked up to it. So I'm just back and forth between devices, different devices, and then like I said, my room mainly the formula um, and my cube. And I have been back and forth a lot, several times with the Superbox too, because I haven't had a negative experience with my Superbox. So I do check that out sometime as well. But for the most part, the formula. Yeah, it
Hmm.
depends on which room. Let me see. I love my Buzz TV and Vid Stick Max. Yeah, and I need to break out my Vid Stick because I really have not got into the Vid Stick, but I'm gonna test it out and see how I like that as well because I do like testing different devices and seeing how I like it, and everything. But so I probably will be checking that out as well. That Vid Stick, I will be breaking that open very soon because I have a vid stick I haven't even broke open yet that I didn't want to get into using. And I think it's good to try different things so you could be, just to see which one works, which one works for your household or whatever.
You. Mm.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It says the WhatsApp has allows a cyber stalking feature. So be careful on your WhatsApp. It says WhatsApp online status feature could let anyone talk/stalk you. And here's how. So some of these apps you got to be careful of. Make sure that your phone number is not available right there. Make sure that any private information you had is not available. Be very careful when you do add apps, different apps on is you do need to read the fine print. You know, you need to find out you know what it's allowing. A lot of times when you're downloading the app, it'll say allow access to my phone numbers, allow access to my pictures, allow access to this. Like, I don't really need this app for that. So be careful. Don't be so quick when you're downloading stuff. Take time and read the different stuff that you're allowing to go through on your settings, because then you're wondering, oh, why am I getting this telemarketing call, or why is this a lot, happening and stuff. And it could be when you were downloading the app or whatever that you allowed that feature and you didn't even notice that you allowed it. You agree, Sim?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, definitely. You got to be careful. The formula is also great in NVIDIA. Yep. Yeah, the formulas are great devices. Also, you can go to my Telegram, which MS7's Telegram, and I will post it in a second, as well as Paper's Telegram. Um, Reach out to either one of us if you're interested in a Formula CC, a Formula Z8, a Formula Pro, a Formula GTV. Any of those devices, you can go to either one of our Telegram groups and ask for Storm, and then from there on, she will hook you up. Remember, the Formula CC does have the antenna on there, so if you want to, use the antenna feature, and get your antenna and watch your local TV. It also allows you to like record from local. You can also put your premium in there, your VOD in there. Also use apps from the App Store in there, as well as side load or whatever. But the formula is great. It also has storage, two places for storage that you can add additional storage on there. So if you do end up wanting to game, you can't go in and game like retro game on the formula. All the formulas except for the formula GTV does have the hidden app store in it. But the GTV is just like it's the closest to the NVIDIA Shield that you're going to get. It has a layout like it. It has the dedicated Play Store in it and everything. So those are all great devices. And like I said, I will be posting them. Let me see the different groups. So give me a second. Also, let me find papers real quick. And in each group, make sure that you have a picture icon as well as a picture icon and read the pin post. And we definitely would love to have you there. Um, make sure you're respectable. If someone goes live, you're welcome to in our community that's helping, you're welcome to post that. If someone posts a video that's in our community that's helping, you're welcome to post that in our group as well. And also, Sim, you did have an Instagram and a
Twitter account. Yep.
yes, that you have streaming information in as well. If people would like to
Yeah.
go there.
I post latest information about what's happening in the streaming community, and this can include movies, TV shows, computing, gaming. So whatever I find that's relevant to me or relevant to the community, I sort of just post it in the Instagram and in my Twitter account. I sort of support other developers as well, what they do. So come and join me there, and we can chat. Or I'm also in the Telegram groups, so happy to have a chat with anyone. And yeah,
Okay, now I'll post it in a minute as soon as I refind
sure,
it.
no problem.
Let me post while I'm thinking about it. Blambo, could you tell us about your Telegram group? It should be coming up.
Yeah, just have a profile picture and be respectful, read the pin post, and that's about it.
Okay. And definitely, if that pin post, sit down for a minute. Get you some coffee. There's a nice read, but everything in there is very important. That's why you posted it in the pin post. You took time to type it out or whatever for the pin post.
Yep.
So definitely love to have you over there. If you have any questions for his expertise, Jody or whatever, definitely would love, like I said, love to have you over there. Let me see, Sim. I think I'm gonna have to have you resend it to me because I cannot find it.
That's okay. I'll post it. It's not a problem. I can send
Okay.
it to you as well. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. And probably because I'm looking in the wrong part. That's probably why I can't
That's all
find it.
right. No problem. Can find it as well. So.
Also, they have the Samsung Tablet S on sale. I will post it in our Telegram group as well. They have them the Galaxy tabs from $7 to $110 on sale. For those who may be interested in it, see if I can also post it in our for those who may be looking for a new tablet. The same for paper. Make sure you join Paper's Telegram group. Make sure you have a picture icon. You read the pin post. We'd love to have you. and stuff. Make sure that you're respectful and treat everybody where you love to be treated. you
Yep.
know.
Yep.
And this is Sim's information for his Twitter and his Instagram as well. So go over there and
Yep.
join Sim. And like I said, he has a lot of great streaming information over there that you may want to check out.
Yep. Thank you. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let's see anything else. Maybe after things pick up, there'll be a lot more movies coming out, a lot more
Yeah.
interesting good movies coming out. Because some of the movies that's been out been kind of hit or miss. That's probably why they I'm not gonna put Godzilla all the way down, because a lot of people haven't seen it yet. But I'm just gonna say that I think it could have been a little better
Mm-hmm. Yep.
to me. That's my opinion of it.
Yep. The trailers
So,
lie.
pardon me.
Trailers lie.
Oh yeah, well yeah, 'cause they said it was the best movie since sliced bread out at the movies lately. So that also helped boost people to come. Oh wow, they say this movie is so great. Let me get out here to see it. I mean, like I said, as far as the fighting and action, it was great. And I don't really want to tell the movie because I know some people who still yet may have not seen the movie yet. So for sure, definitely don't want to blow it for anybody who may be interested in going to go see it
Yep.
because I'm just one person that watched it. I mean, heck, some people love Wonder Woman 1984. That wasn't the best movie to me, but hey, some people actually love that movie. So
I like
don't
this
want
one
to
better. That's just my opinion.
shade anybody who's into Wonder
Yeah.
Woman. Even the same with Coming to America. Coming to America wasn't the best movie to me, but hey, they've been the best to a lot of other people and stuff. I mean, out of both of them, to me, I personally like the part one better, me personally. But hey,
Yeah, I think I like the original too. For sure.
Yeah, because I
Definitely
rewatched
different.
both of them. I rewatched both of them to find out because I want to refresh myself with the original one. So I did part one and then part two.
Yeah.
And to me, if you haven't seen part one, you need to check out part one.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of relates, doesn't it? A little bit. Not a lot, but it'd be good.
Oh, I can't wait for that new movie that Tom Cruise one.
Mission Impossible. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not that one. The other one.
Oh, you're talking about Top Gun, huh? Yeah. I was just reading about that.
Yeah.
I've got a. I just found something.
Wait, what's the name of the movie? I'm sorry. What was the name of the movie? I missed it.
Top Gun Maverick.
Oh yeah, Top
Maverick.
Gun. I thought that movie would have been came out, but I guess apparently
It's releasing on It's releasing on November 19th, 2021. Okay.
Wow. Why? I wonder why it's releasing so late. I guess it was trying to wait for the movies to open up good.
Yeah.
I think it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with him. I think it looks pretty good from what I've seen so far. Also, if you're a Star Trek fan,
A Trekkie.
Star Trek, yeah, there'll be a movie. They'll be releasing in June 9th, 2023. Okay. There's going to be a new Jackass movie that's coming out, and that's going to be released in October 22 this year.
Okay.
Mission Impossible 7 is coming out in May 27, 2022, and Mission Impossible 8 is coming out in July 7th, 2023. Get some information for people that are interested.
Wow. So they got two Mission Impossibles already. I guess he made both of them simultaneously because what else was there to do during the pandemic, right? And then I know Top Gun had been made because it's supposed to been came out, but
it's already been filmed and everything. It's just the release date is going to be delayed. That's all.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones 5 is also I think being filmed at the moment, so it'll be interesting to
Yeah,
see how that.
Jones 5, and it's gonna have what's name in there, right? I forgot the main guy's name.
It's Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, they have 5 of the best movies. It's coming to Paramount. 5 of the best. Let me see, 5 of the best shows you can see on Paramount Plus is The Good Fight. Yeah, The Good Fight. Star Trek Discovery.
Mm-hmm.
Twilight Zone 2019. Star Trek Picard. Why Women Kill. sounds like a identity discovery show, huh? But yeah, those are 5 of the best shows that's coming. That's on Paramount Plus that they're offering. And Butler said, "What was the point of making Coming to America 20 years later? What was the point?"
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just
I think, like I said, I
tactic.
personally think that they decided to make that movie. Well, actually, I know they decided to make that movie while they were making Dolomite, because the same producer that made Double, like, oh yeah, Snap. That's another great show.
Snapped.
Yeah, Snap. Yeah, and also Whoop is having a great sale. You can buy the second generation cube for $39 plus the first generation. I don't know why the first generation and the second generation is the same price, but they both are the same price, $39.99. As well as they've had the Echo Dot has been on the Echo Spot, sorry, has been on sale. They've even had which I'm hoping they post it again. They've had the Echo 8 for $59. So they've had some great deals on Whoop. So if you don't have the Whoop app, you may need to check that out, because the Whoop is basically Amazon's warehouse, stuff that's coming from their warehouse. So
I wonder whether I can get it here.
You may. I'm not sure, but Whoop is the Whoop is in the Play Store. The Whoop app is.
Just WOOT.
Yes, WOOT is in the Play Store, and
Okay.
And they have a lot of great deals. And like I said, Whoop is basically Amazon's warehouse, so you can get some great deals on there. They're always having a sale every day on something. And then here's 8 of the best movies you can see on HBO Max. Number 1, you already know, is King Kong versus Godzilla versus King Kong. Zack Snyder's Justice League, Justice League was pretty good. It was a long movie, but it was pretty good. I actually liked Justice League.
Mm.
And American Pickle. Well, I liked it better than some of the other movies. I'm Pregnant. And I want to say something. I seen this morning on the news about this woman in the UK who got pregnant again while already pregnant. I was like, wow.
Huh?
Yeah, it was on the news this morning. Some woman out the UK got pregnant again while already pregnant.
How's that possible?
I don't know, but it was on the news this morning that she got pregnant while already pregnant. I was like, wow.
How can you be pregnant when you're already pregnant? That kind of
that's like some of my friends that was gynecologists. They said that show was completely clickbait. That show, I didn't know I was pregnant. They was like, that's clickbait. How could you not know you're pregnant? But some people, they. I remember they used to be a popular show. I don't know if that show is still on TLC. I didn't know I was pregnant, but I don't know how it's possible not to know.
Definitely not.
So, yeah. I don't know. Some people, I mean, maybe at first, but eventually you're going to know something's changed. I don't know. Yeah. Butler said that's not possible. What's the devil? That woman, he got pregnant while already pregnant. I mean, there is a possibility. You know what? I think you can get pregnant while already pregnant, come to think of it. Because what about that woman? Remember that woman had a child, had 2 baby daddies? Was a black baby and a white baby when she had her baby? So there is possible for you to get pregnant while already pregnant, I believe. I mean, because how do you get pregnant by 2 different guys at the same time? You're carrying 2 different, and they end up being fraternal twins. So that is a possibility. I guess it's not a miracle. It is a possibility. I guess you can get pregnant while already pregnant. Good morning, 6 2.
I have to
How you
click
doing
to
this morning?
Mr. Butler's a clickbait.
I didn't know I was pregnant. That's what several of my friends that are gynecologists said that that's just
Sure.
impossible. But I think there is time, especially if you've never been pregnant before. I don't know.
Please express by sharing. Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, what she said. I had nothing to do with this. It is a disclaimer.
Also, another show. This The Charm City Kings is another movie that came out HBO Max. That was good. That was a top movie that came out of here. The Witches was pretty good.
Oh yes, I like the Witches. That's a good show.
Yes. Yeah, busted. Yeah. Also, Let Them Talk. Let Them All Talk. A movie with Meryl Streep. Lockdown. Lockdown was okay. I watched that movie Lockdown, and
I don't
it
know. I
was just.
wasn't as impressed as I
I wasn't
as
either. The commercial made it look like it was going to be just such a great
no,
movie with Anne Hathaway, and yeah, that movie was.
no,
I
not
mean, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Sorry, it just wasn't.
so. Do you watch reality television, Sharon?
I do. I mean, I haven't as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Um,
So I got sucked into this reality TV show because a friend of mine told me about it, and I wish I had not known. But it's called Marrying Millions, right? It's
mhm.
basically about this, couples that they get to know each other, and then like the age difference,
Brother
like
called it Ratchet TV. Sorry. Go ahead.
TV. Yeah. So basically, you have like this, like the guy's like either 50 years old, and the girl's like in her early 20s, and they date. And basically, how they each week they go through all the difficult difficulties of being together, and it's some of the stuff that you see is bizarre. So if you really like reality TV, we're talking trash. Um, check out that Marrying Millions. It's quite popular. I think there's 2 seasons now. I think season 2
Huh.
just finished.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You said what was the name of the show again?
Marrying Millions.
Million Millions. Oh, okay.
Marrying Millions. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
I wish
T-Bell,
I
you wish
go
you
on.
would have. You wish
Yeah,
you
I
get
wish
that
I
time
didn't
back.
listen. I wish I didn't listen. It's one of those things where I wish I didn't listen, but I got so hooked into it. I just like I want to see what's going to happen next. It's crazy. Yeah.
Mhm. T-Mobile is now ranked the fastest 5G network by Ookla. And Ookla is a speed tester. I know our
Yep.
cable company says that's what they use. Our cable company, well, Spectrum does. They say they use Ookla's speed test for on all their stuff to test their speeds for their internet. So yeah, but anyway, it was ranked the fastest. But just all the streaming, all the phone companies have moved to completely to 5G yet.
Mm-mm. I don't
Not
think so.
mine. Not mine. Not my
So
company.
I mean, so of course I guess they're ranked the fastest because they don't have a lot of people to compare
I don't.
against, right?
There were talks that 5G actually can. It's crazy. Like I've heard stories that say that 5G can actually cause you corona. I was like, what? So I was like, what's going on here? It's just I don't know whether it's even correct information or misinformation. So it's crazy. Like,
That's right, Tyrone Mobile all the way. Woohoo! You know they faster than Barabin, right? So they were ranked the fastest. Barabin better step the game up, I guess. Right, Butler? Also, for those who are here in the U.S., Disneyland will reopen April the 30th, and the tickets are on sale now. If you want to get some tickets to, make sure you mask up and social distancing. But the
where's
parks
this?
will officially, it says
Oh, this.
Disneyland in California reopens April the 30th.
No, I'm good.
I don't think the Disney World in Florida ever completely shut down. Good, but yeah, they're definitely reopening it on the 30th for those of you who live out in that area
Hmm.
and stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be packed when it reopens.
Yeah, still gotta be careful though. Just because it's
Mhm.
open doesn't mean, you know.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
Thank you, Mr. Butler. My views is my own. Thank you.
Fuse the sim. Also, this is the best streaming devices according to these people right here. From the Roku to the Amazon Fire Stick and everything, and of course, here we go. Roku is first, the best streaming overall device, and then followed by the Chromecast, and Google TV is the second best streamer overall device. Followed by Apple TV 4K is the best for fans at $50. And then next comes the Fire Stick Lite is the best for budget streamers.
Hmm.
And then the Roku Ultra is best for convenience. The Ultra, Ultra is best for convenience. The Roku
Yeah, Mr.
Express is
Butler.
the best for budget streamers too. The
I'm not.
Amazon 4K, pardon me?
Mhm. Nah, just what Mr. Butler said. He's like, what?
Yes.
So,
Amazon 4K stick is the best 4K streamer for Amazon fans. You notice they say it for Amazon fans. The Roku Stream Bar is the best sound bar for streaming the combo. Butler had to come back on this one.
come on,
Okay.
man. I need you.
What am I hearing?
These
Yeah,
views
exactly
are
right.
expressed by everyone on the panel.
Hmm.
Is the best streaming
Thank you,
devices
Mr.
for
Butler.
2021. Let me go through them again real quick. The Roku Streaming Plus Stick is the best overall streaming device,
Hmm.
followed by
Mm,
the Chromecast with Google
Nah,
TV is the
see,
second overall streaming device.
Chromecast. I take the Fire Stick over the Chromecast.
I like the Chromecast pretty much, but,
Uh,
and I
I
like
don't
the
know.
video.
I
it was
got both.
The
lackluster for
Apple
me.
4K, the Apple TV 4K is the best for Apple fans. Those they say for Apple
Yeah, but
fans.
that's Apple fan. So you're limiting yourself, you know? It's Apple
Exactly.
fan.
And then the 4K, then the Amazon Fire TV Stick Lite is the best budget streamer
I'll go with that.
for people falling on a
Hmm.
budget.
I'll go with that.
Also, the Roku Ultra is the best for convenience and wired streaming. The Roku Express is the second best budget streamer device. It's at $30.
Hey Sharon, you can't put premium services on Roku, right? I mean, you know
Correct.
what I mean. You cannot, right?
Oh,
M3U through M3U.
Okay.
Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K is the best streaming for Amazon fans. You notice they say that 4K is
yeah.
the best streaming device. It's for everybody. What are you talking about? The
Mm,
Roku Stream Bar is the best soundbar streaming combo.
Hmm.
And it
mm.
doesn't say what the price is on it. But for 122, it's at $122 if you want to get that soundbar. Also, NVIDIA. Then next is the NVIDIA Shield. We're going to call it the Pringles can. It's the best streaming device for gamers.
Oh, also I got three,
Hmm.
but I use it for everything. It's not just for gaming. But yeah, sure.
Yep, but
I like try
those are the
Roku.
list, and those are as follow. And these views are the views of everyone on the panel.
Make that clear. Mr.
So they
Butler
got
don't get away with it either. What's
they got
up?
a video shield at the bottom of the list. Is that what you're telling me?
That's
Pardon me?
exactly. That's why I'm confused too. What's up with that?
They
See,
didn't
four,
say nothing about the regular NVIDIA Shield. They just talked about the NVIDIA Shield Pringles can.
I'm gonna read this article myself. See what's up with this.
I just posted it in MS7.
Yeah, I just saw it.
so I want to try. I think I need to try Roku then, huh? Give it a fair shake. Just to give it a fair shake,
Let me see.
Why not?
Well, the TVs are pretty good.
Which one?
The TV is pretty good. I have not tried the other streaming devices lately. I had a streaming device a long time ago. That was like one of, in fact, that was my break into the cord cutting. So
How'd that work out for you though?
it worked out great for me till I discovered other things.
No, I mean the TV. How'd the Roku TV work out for you?
It's still working now. I just got a Roku TV. You missed the show. Like 2 shows ago, I just got a Roku TV.
You had one before though, right?
Yeah, I got one before. That one I got rid of, but now I got another one. I just got one.
You haven't hooked it up yet? You haven't hooked
Yeah,
it
I
up
hooked
yet?
it up. I did hook it up. I did hook it up.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
it's working.
I did hook it up. I put my Chromecast on it.
Oh yeah, how's it
Yeah.
working?
It's working pretty good.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't watch it that often, but if I'm in here where I got my computer at, and I want to look at some TV, I watch it. But I don't use it for the Roku though. But the Roku does have a lot of good apps on it as well. So
Yeah, I think I want to get one. Just try it out. I think I'm gonna give it a shot.
and you can hook it up as another monitor.
Give it a shot. That's why I just want to give it a shot. See what's up with it.
Let me know how it goes, man.
Yeah, Stuart says Roku's rock. So all right, Stuart, check one out.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
lawmakers again push for the ban TikTok on federal devices.
But don't the Americans own them anyway? Like I thought they bought it already.
Walmart, along with some other company,
Correct.
have bought it. But I'll read more in depth into it in a second after I get done.
Okay. It's time to think. How come you want to ban your own products? Like,
But Roku, I'm gonna say something about TikTok because I was watching an interview yesterday with a CEO of a major record company, and he was saying that the internet is the new streets. And he was like, before you used to go find, music talent, you would go and, word of mouth, somebody would recommend them, and you would have to go out to different clubs and stuff to scout talent. Now, street, social media is the new streets, so they don't have to go and do all that. And that's one of the number one services they look at when they scout music, new artists is TikTok. They say TikTok is one of the fastest ways to scout artists. TikTok and then YouTube, and then along with Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. Yeah. So, but they say TikTok is growing pretty fast. Is where they look at to scout new artists. So if you're looking to get into the music industry, not only would I go the YouTube route, I would also definitely get a TikTok. This came from a major record executive when I was watching the interview yesterday.
So it looks like Sharon's going to try out and become a singer that she's not telling us about yet, right?
Right. The song is going to be so low, no one hears it. Yeah. But definitely, but yeah, so because now, although another way they said is they also do check in with the clubs though as well to see how your music is being rotated out there as well, even after they recruit you to see how good you're doing. Yep. Also, well, according to this person, believe me, he's been a CEO of a record company practically all my life. Let me see. It says, on government devices. No TikTok will be allowed on government devices.
Okay.
As of this month, March. So if you have something through a government device, then they're pretty much not going to put TikTok on it, I guess. And this is also going to be in trying to see where else. It says Puerto Rico. Let me see. But yeah, I posted the article basically in I posted the article in Telegram. If you want to know more about that, definitely check that out. So they're still going after TikTok, even though another company has bought it out. Also, let me see. You can also get Slack's content. 1 second. Never mind.
Never mind. Okay.
Never mind. Never
Never
mind.
mind.
Okay.
Let me see whether I can. Let me see. Mr.
Um,
Butler, did you hear about the new Hitman movie that's coming out? It's called the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. It's got that
I seen
Ryan.
that. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. You have posted it. I seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Just
when does
wondering
that
whether
come out?
You know, the one I am waiting for is the new Michael B. Jordan one at the end of the month. I forgot what the name of it is.
Oh yes. I have it on my thing. Hang on, let me find it.
Full of action. Full of action.
No Remorse or something. It's called something.
Yeah,
Remorse.
yeah.
Let me
That
look.
one
Hold
looks
up. Let me
good.
find it.
Yeah, that one looks good.
Yeah, that trailer looks actually pretty cool.
Like you said, trailers can be deceiving sometimes, but that one looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
but I think this looks really good, man. I'm also waiting for the Black Adam to come out. Is that what it's called? Black Adam.
What's the name of it?
Trying to find it. Black Adam. It's got the Rock playing in it.
Has anybody been watching them?
No.
No, I have heard of
I
it. Any
heard it
good?
is good. I've heard people say that show is pretty good. So I'll be interested to check it out soon enough. As and that's them is on Netflix. Am I right or not?
Which one?
Is
Not
them
sure.
on Netflix? Which one is them on? The TV show them? Isn't that Netflix original?
Hang on, let me have a quick look. Could be Prime. Hang on.
I believe it is. Or
Prime
maybe
Video. Prime Video. Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Okay. I just wondered. So let me see. Amazon is having a huge sale on their Fire Sticks, their Kindles, their rings, their tablets, and more. As you know, you can get an Echo Show 10 is on sale for $199, the new one. Regularly $249, and that's been on sale for about a week now.
Oh.
The Fire Stick Lite is $20 if you want a Fire Stick Lite. The ring stick up cam is $84, regularly $99. Let me see. The ring alarm 8-piece kit is $79. Regularly, trying to see what the regular price is. I don't see the regular price, but it's marked down to $79. This is what it just says. It's marked down to $79. Also, you can get a Amazon Fire HD Tablet 10 refurbished for $79. They're taking $40 off the regular price. You can get a Kindle white paper refurbished for $89. They're taking $50 off the regular price. The Echo Show 8 is $69. They're taking $40 off the regular price. And I already said, mentioned a couple of these. Let me see. An 8-piece kit, like I said, is $199. Regularly $249. So they basically took $50 off of it. For those of you who are interested in the sale that Amazon has going on right now.
It's about the name of the movie is Without Remorse.
Yeah, Without Remorse. Yeah, that
Without
one.
Remorse,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're coming out with some stuff.
Yep.
And I'll be posting that in our Telegram group as well for those who may be interested in that. Also, you can get cheap game deals also. Cheap game deals, all the best Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo PCs are on sale throughout the rest of the month of April. And so I'm going to post that. And Amazon has different games that's on sale. It's a long list, so I'm going to post it in our MS7 Telegram group for the different games that's on sale that matches the different consoles, whatever console you may have in your house.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they have a Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. Anyway, they have a game sale basically. For those of you who are gamers. Also, let me see. Mint Mobile versus which is on the cheap. They're also having a. Let me look at this and see how good this sale is. They had a sale on some TVs, and Amazon is having a TV sale as well on different TVs. Let me see. They got a 50-inch for $299. It's on one of their TVs through that's on because they got a Memorial Day sale that's coming up. So you may want to check that out. Somebody post that in MS7. They're having a big TV sale. And so I'm guessing that seems like Amazon has a lot to clear out there. Maybe they had back stuff. I don't know. They've been having a lot of back-to-back sales. Amazon have lately. Seems like to me.
Mm.
Hmm.
Let me see. Trying to see any other good deals I can find really quickly. So what do you and like I said, Memorial Day, they're gonna have their Memorial Day. They're having a sale as well at Best Buy, and they're having it on TVs, appliances, and laptops and more. So
Yeah.
they're having a Memorial Day sale as well. So check out what they have going on. I'm going to post that in MS7 as well. Their Memorial Day sale that they have going on. Like they have a 55-inch 4K TV, regularly 400, sale for 349. They took $50 off, and they have a HP 14-inch laptop for 279, regularly 330. So check out Best Buy for their sales as well. So with these different holidays coming up, and then right after that, we're going to be having watch out for the Mother's Day sale after the Labor Day sale, because Mother's Day will be right around the corner. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have a good deal coming out for Mother's Day as well.
Mm.
So definitely check that out as well. Let me see. Let's see any more on here. Um, oh, we already talked about the Fire Stick sale, just
Yeah.
$20.
Yeah.
They don't have the I was surprised they didn't have the Fire Stick lights on sale this time.
Mm.
I didn't see anything about a Fire Stick light, so I was surprised to hear that. But even with the other thing going down, I mean the newest Echo show, I just can't see myself paying the 200 yet. I'm gonna wait till that goes down a little more. I'm pretty sure Amazon's gonna have a sale at least by next year for it being a little cheaper, and then I may pull the trigger in, baby. Butler, what do you think about that new Echo show?
I think it stepped out for a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What do you think? You think you could see that Echo show in your future?
Me?
Yes.
Not really. No, I'm quite happy with
No.
what all the stuff I have now. Yeah, it's just
Mhm.
another device that I gotta look after. I mean, how many devices do you
You
possibly
have to
get?
look after.
Right? Yeah, it's
You have to
tiring.
take care of like a another child or a pet, huh?
It's like you want more and more and more, and you have no time to look at it. Like I realized, like I buy so much stuff, and then at the end, I don't have time to use them all. So it just rocks, and and then eventually I will give stuff away because it's like I'm not using it, so I might as well give it to somebody that will use them.
Use it or give it away or have a sale, right?
I'll probably give it to somebody.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I've got 3 shield, and like I'll probably only spend on one of my shield. The other two is just, you know,
You
yeah.
have to go sit in other rooms and watch it so they can get some,
Yeah, but
for
why? When
example,
I've
like
got a
a
big
car.
screen TV in my room,
You know,
why
like
would I?
kind of like a car. Hey, Trooper,
Yeah,
how are you this morning? You know how a car is. Like if you got a car, you're just sitting there idle and just never getting drove or anything like that. Now it
yeah, well,
rusts and stuff like that. So you got to drive it a little bit.
yeah.
You
And
have
that
to
means
do
you have to
that
pay.
too with your
Then you have
other
to pay.
devices. You have
Yeah,
to turn them
same thing.
on and use them a little bit, or else it just when you
Exactly.
try to use it, it just won't work. And you be like, you wonder why? Well, it's been
Yeah,
sitting there and it just appreciated just sitting there.
correct.
So,
Correct.
you may wonder,
I wonder why I spent so much money buying it and going, well, I don't really need one, but why do I have like 5? What am I gonna do with them? I mean, yeah, I can connect them to different places, but I'm only ever going to use one TV to watch stuff unless I'm moving from one to another room. You know what I mean?
or unless you
So
have guests.
yeah, well, like I've got guests coming on more, more for dinner, so I can entertain them with the shield, show them some stuff. That'll be in the
Right,
whole
right.
for mine. So,
hmm hmm So, yeah, if you have guests, then that's another thing. You got guests coming over, they could watch the other ones, or
yeah.
you know,
So I've put
that's-
my shield gaming shield controller at the front where the hole is. So if the kids come and like they want to play games and stuff, I just hook them up with that and they can play the games, while we talk to the parents and stuff. So it really
mhm,
depends. Keep the kids busy for a couple of hours, while the
mhm,
adults do talking and eating. You know what I mean? Something to keep them busy.
mhm. Yeah, AT&T pledges 2 million to help bridge the digital divide. So they're gonna let's see. AT&T is looking to bridge the divide underserved areas to 2 billion into low cost internet services for the next 3 years. So they're gonna help low income, I guess, people with internet. Yes, this says the service will be $10 or
Right,
less a month
right,
as a
right, Trooper.
voluntary program. Hello, Trooper. As a voluntary program for the next 5 years that AT&T is offering. And I think that's good,
Yeah.
because everybody can't afford internet, and stuff. And $10 or less, helps at least if nothing but to be able to help them log on for school. Since everything is mainly internet based, and there's a lot of people that still isn't going to school, and even with some of the schools opening up, they're closed back down. As a matter of fact, I seen this morning. I know at least the Pfizer vaccine. They were saying that you're going to have to get a booster shot with that within the next year. So, you know, um, and everybody hasn't really got got their shots and stuff like that. So a lot of
Mm,
people are still at home. So yeah, it's yep. So that's pretty good to hear that they're doing that.
Yeah.
sure.
Also, Cinedage surpasses 640 million subscribers and 23.8 million ad-supported viewers. So that's a lot of people. Let's read some more about Centerbridge, which I've never heard of. Centerbridge. Let me see. Week's announces is. Let's see. And I'll post more about that in our Telegram group. There's so many apps that's coming out you really haven't even heard about before. Above ground, and the next thing I know, they'll be like, "We got so many viewers." I'm like, I've never heard of that app before.
There's always new stuff coming out every day, so it's hard to keep up with some of the stuff that's coming out.
Only get AT&T here. AT&T is your only cable provider where you live at, Flick Chick too? Is that your only cable provider? Some places, and it's horrible how some places have a monopoly. You know how the cable companies have monopolized. Because some places, you know, you get you know, at least 2 cable providers, maybe 3, but a lot of places monopolize, and you only can get that one or nothing, which is, you know, it's sad that they don't have more options. But I think pretty soon, I was going to say pretty soon, it's like every home is going to be somewhat of a smart home. It couldn't come in about all of these devices. I seen they had on sale this past week the Amazon microwave, and I read about it and I was like, do I want to get this? And I was like, well, I still got to get up, actually put my food in the microwave. Got to take my food out the microwave. I mean, you know, I'm gonna get the feature just to say Alexa. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Anyway, say the A word and then say you know, warm it on such and such amount. I still have to get up when I get done warming it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but we're gonna have a good day, Southern Tech Girl, and we're gonna get ready to wind it down as well. Because I have came to that magic time.
Yep.
So with that being said, do you have anything you'd like to say, Blamo? Mr. Blamo?
Have a good weekend. Be safe. And don't forget to like the video and take it easy. Have a good one.
Okay. Mr. Sim?
Thank you for everybody who come to the show, and appreciate each one of you being here. Thank you to the panel. Thank you, Sister Sharon and Mr. Butler and Mr. Blaine to be in the show. And hopefully all of you have a good weekend, and chat with you next week sometime. And take care and stay safe out there. Stay blessed.
Yes. Butler, have you made it back? Okay, perhaps Butler's still away. Okay. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I'd like to thank Butler, Blamo, and Sim for gracing the panel. I'd like to thank everyone in the side chat, because without the side chat, we wouldn't have a show. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out, because you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we really do appreciate it. And have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully we shall see you Tuesday on the show Tuesday. And also, if you haven't on your way in or your way out, make sure you press that like, share, subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you get all the notifications of when we go live. And enjoy your weekend. And with that being said, have a great day.
Later.
Peace.